Good morning. Good morning. We are right now at Dues Landscaping, about to get this shop tour on and popping. We are going to show you the behind the scenes, the marketing on how he does all his marketing. We're going to show you the office space. We're going to show you where he does all his work. We're going to show you the trucks. We're going to show you the equipment. Everybody wants to see the equipment. We're about to go inside, meet up with Devin. It's been an incredible journey here these past 2 days. We still got some work to do, but before we start our day, we're about to get this shop tour on. So let's go. All right, let's go right inside. Hey, Devin, man, we here for the shop tour.
Yes,
definitely appreciate the shop tour, man. Excited to be here, man. I'm gonna let you take us away, man. So this is the place, man. How long you been here? You don't mind me asking?
It's only 8 months.
8 months. Okay. And what made you come out this way, like where your location was, where you were before, and how has it been at this location, being here now for about 8 months?
Yeah, so where I was before, my dad owns a repair shop.
Okay.
So I had one truck running out of there, one truck running out of my parents' house.
All right.
Just anywhere I could get, storage and stuff like that. Because I own a place in Woonsocket, so it's nowhere near here.
Got you.
So I just ran stuff out of, my parents helped me out with that. And then I was like, I need a space where I can run everything out of. Because it was getting a truck from my parents, getting a truck from my dad's shop, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to run something. Everything's in one location, so that's what made me get this place.
Got you. Now, this building, just so that way the audience knows, this building is also shared by other contractors, correct?
Yeah, there's like 4 other people in here doing different things. Like there's a dance studio over here.
Okay.
There's a couple other, I don't even know what they do. They
Got
do
you.
vending machines or something.
Got you.
Yeah.
So right now we're into your office
Yeah,
space.
this is the office right here.
All right, let's check it out, man. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it, man. But this is where you do all your work at, huh?
Yeah, this is where all the estimates get done.
All right.
Dispatch and everything gets done. So.
All right. This is where all your calls come in. So about where in revenue, when you started at the beginning of the year, where were you last year compared to this year? Did you hit your goal? Can we elaborate a little bit about that? So a lot of the times people ask, what does it take to own a landscaping business? So where, have you progressed since last year and where you are compared to, previous years?
Yeah, definitely. Because last year we did just under 250,000.
Okay.
And this year we're pushing 420 and in revenue. That's not profit, that's revenue.
Yeah.
So definitely almost doubled. So that's good. We've been almost doubling every year. So we definitely hit some goals and everything. My goal was $500,000, but that didn't happen. But we still got pretty damn close. So I'm happy with where we ended off.
And you had some challenges this year. We spoke about this the other day. And can you mention to the audience what was one of your biggest challenges going into this season? And I remember, trying to not so much retain workers, but just you couldn't, based on your area, it was hard to find, correct?
Yeah, like based on my area, it's not. The workers that I'm getting are from not good areas, so that doesn't help. Also, I'm still learning as a leader, so I'm trying my best to do that. And it worked out good for the first 3 months in the spring rush, but then I'm focused more on the estimates, the admin, working in the field, and to keep the team culture, all that in one, it's tough. So next year, I got to take some stuff off my plate so I can keep guys around, keep the culture. So, yeah.
Hey, man, thanks for that info, man. I hope all this information is helpful for all you guys and girls out there. And the last question I have for you, where do you see yourself possibly like next year? Like, well, if there's anything you could have had changed this year, what would it have been and why?
If there's anything I could have, my goal next year is to hire, and I said this last year too, but I didn't accomplish it, is to hire some people and keep them. Keep them. Like, that's the main thing. Like, even if I can keep 2 guys, 3 guys for a whole year, and really show them about my vision and everything like that, and keep them on, and That would be huge. That would be huge. That's definitely a goal next year. And another goal is to double what we did this year too. We're pushing for 800 to a million next year, which is going to be tough, but we're definitely going to push for it. And I'll show you all the marketing and how we're going to do it to get there. So,
that's awesome. Well, yeah, enough talking, right? Everyone out there want to see the equipment. I know that's what everybody's looking for. So we're going to get into the marketing side, and let's go right in. I'm following you, my brother.
Yeah. So. All right, so yeah, this is the market. Well, this is where I keep all my stuff. So I keep all my shirts and everything like that. I got all the door hangers here that I gotta get out next year. Aeration door hangers. We got, these are the instant quotes for the lawn mowing. Hang these on the door hangers. And I'm only doing weekly this year. So that's why it's an instant quote for weekly. They put their name, address, send a picture, and they're on the schedule. So.
And it's that simple, right? So you still let the people know your biggest marketing that you do still is door to door, correct?
Yeah, I built this whole business off of paper marketing. So I dabbled a little bit with Facebook ads, but everything I've done is yard signs, door hangers, and every door direct mail. I grew the whole business on that. So for anyone saying, "Oh, you can't grow a business off paper marketing," it worked for me. So
Right. I see you have a lot of uniforms for the guys. So
yeah, we actually
nice office space.
Stock too.
Yeah. No, I bet it's the end of the year, right. So I know you're a little bit. Again, I appreciate you allowing us to come in here and do the shop tour. But can you show us a little bit and show the people a little bit else on what you do, especially around this time of the year? It's very difficult to keep revenue coming in. We all know grass goes dormant up in the Northeast. You're in Massachusetts. It's freezing out here. I had the opportunity to go out with you yesterday. It was frozen.
Yeah.
Can you show the people what else you do besides just cutting grass? I know you do simple services, but something that you got into this year. Yeah. Can you elaborate?
Right. So yeah, we started to do Christmas lights this year. So this is actually our yard signs for the Christmas lights.
Oh wow!
We only did about 8 installs this year.
Yeah.
But it was a good learning experience, and next year we can push for more next year. But yeah, we've been doing the holiday lighting. If you go on my Instagram, actually, you can see all the lighting we've done so far.
Okay.
So if you guys want to check that out, you can look at that.
Absolutely. Well, let them know where they can find you at, Devin. Like where exactly on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Like
it's just Dues Landscaping with an S on Facebook and Instagram. So
all right, man.
Right up and you'll find me.
That's awesome. Is there anything else that you want to show the people as far as marketing on what else you do out there during the spring season?
Yeah, there's no
I'll come right in.
Flashlight here. But,
yeah, no problem. Okay.
So, yeah, we got these yard signs. These yard signs are for all year long. So I asked the client, "Can I leave that on your lawn?" They say yes. We started out with these little ones, which we'll get back out there. We about 80 of those, 100 of these. And then the aerations I just took out, and we also have, I only have one left, but we have the fall cleanup signs as well, and they're all out there right now. I probably got 30 to 40 out there right now.
Jeez,
so.
You probably have over about little $2,000, $3,000 in marketing things, man. Yeah. I mean, I spend alone about $950 on 100 signs this fall season. So we did 100 signs, but we had a lot of door hangers, not as many as you can see, but he has a lot of marketing, and this is what it's all about, guys and girls. It's about marketing so people can know who you are. Remember, when we first get into lawn care, nobody knows who you are, and it's important for people to learn who you are. Believe in your brand and believe in your logo, man. If there's any advice you could give somebody out there first starting, what would it be?
Just if you don't have work, just start knocking doors.
There you go.
If you just completed the last job on the schedule for the week, start hanging door hangers, start knocking doors, and start marketing. So
there you go.
Starting out,
Start marketing. That's it. So that's the shop, pretty much. We're about to go out and see the rest of what he has, and I'm super excited to see. So this was his marketing. This is where he does all his magic. How much you said you made this? You made in revenue this year is just revenue and not profit, but compared to last year, so that way everyone can know.
Yeah, so I'll tell my first year too. So the first year was $96,000.
All right.
The second year was $238,000. And this year, it would be just below 420, so like 419.
Wow. So that's where you're current at right now, right?
Now,
And the year isn't over yet. We still not finished yet. We still have what?
More than that.
3 more weeks left in 2025. So shout out to Dues Landscaping, man, for doing it big, man. Let's go check out this equipment.
This is the back of the shop right here, and then everything else is stored.
Jeez. It's huge back here. Look at all these Dang, so you got a storage container, right?
Yeah.
All right, it's a little dark. Like I said, it's early Saturday morning, so my bad. I hope everyone can see, but we're gonna do the best we could. We were working yesterday. We meant to do this, and we were working, but we're gonna show you what we can show you.
Yeah, so this is, we store everything here. I actually got all the salt and everything ready for this year.
All right, so we were trying to get our light going. We finally got it going because we couldn't see nothing really. So I see. Show us a little bit on what you have and what the guys do in the morning when they first come in. This is pretty much the container. This is where they house all their equipment at. I see you got a Wrights mower. What's that, a 36?
36-inch. That thing saves our lives for the gates.
Really?
We don't have to push mow anything. So
Really? Oh, that's awesome. So that's for all your cookie cutters right there?
Yep. That one's,
Yeah,
that
man.
one's in here. It's not used much. So.
Shout out to Wrights mowers. That's what's up, man. I got that 36. But yeah, how long you had that one for?
Since I started. That was
Since
one
you
of the
started.
first mowers I got, since I started. I actually got it off a landscaper that didn't want to do it no more. He's kind of going out of business, I guess. So he gave me that, and so I got it for a pretty good price too.
That's awesome. A lot of people don't know, and the reason why I love Wrights is because, one, what they stand by with all their customers, and they believe in building a quality machine for a good price. And they were one of the first companies to even invent a stand-on mower, just so you know, to give you a little bit of history about them. That's why I love Wrights. And Wrights is a huge supporter of All That Grass Lawn Care. Shout out to Wrights. But all right, let's get in here. Let's get in the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. So we got wheelbarrows here.
Yeah.
I see this is probably for all your mulching and getting all that stuff done. We got some spreaders.
Yeah, this is the aerator and a spreader all in one.
Oh, you got an X-Mark.
Yeah.
This is an aerator right here?
Yeah, that's an aerator. Yep.
Look at that.
Yep.
Look at that. Check out the old Wright standard.
Yeah, it needs a wash. Everything here needs to be washed, but
It's all good, man. I know you're a busy guy. We got rakes. We pretty much got spreaders here, push mowers.
yeah, all the tools we need ready to go.
They have tools here for the shop, power wash. He got his jack here. This is where he keep all of his trimmers at. And how many properties do you service a day? And in a week's time, how many does it equivalent to?
Yeah, so like with a 2-man crew, we'll do 20 lawns is what we'll do. We'll do 20 lawns a day, and we have 100 accounts right now. So it'll be 5 days a week. 20 lawns a day. So
20 lawns a day, 100 accounts. And it takes about a manpower of what, 5 or 6 people for the week to get your lawns completed.
Yeah, so like 2 guys a day will go out on a route, and
Yep.
both guys will probably do like a 10-hour shift.
Got you.
Like the whole route will take about 50 hours. So for the 100 lawns, but you've seen these properties aren't cookie cutters. These properties are bigger.
They're big. They're a lot bigger.
They're a lot bigger than yours. So some properties were able to do 3 properties in an hour. Some properties were there for an hour and a half.
Okay.
2 guys, so three man hours. So yeah.
Hey man, that's awesome. So this is the shop, guys. It's self-explanatory. It's I see you have your RBG 712 right there, man.
So the guys in the summer, we actually, if you point the camera right here, we have a generator.
Okay.
That we take out every morning, especially in the spring and summer.
All right, go ahead. I'll let you go.
Let me get by here real quick. And outside we ran a wire through here, so you can plug everything in. This is a light that will turn on with the generator, and then it also puts this in business too, so we get the blades sharpened. We sharpen blades every day now.
That's awesome.
They need it. So
Yeah, no, absolutely. I agree with you. I sharpen mine every week. I know you're a lot bigger than me, and you have over 100 accounts. But when you have that many accounts, you have to sharpen your blades.
You have to. And I used not to. I used to not do that. But you'll notice, like, after the first day of cutting 20 lawns, when you start that second day, like on lawn 21, you'll notice the difference in the cutting. Like, it's like, wow, yeah, you definitely need to sharpen the blades.
Definitely need to sharpen them. So yeah, that's the shop inside this cold container. We about to go check out the other equipment. I know you got some plows. Everybody want to see the plows. They want to see, your enclosed trailer and stuff. Yep. They got to see it a little bit yesterday. Let me be careful coming out. And we're going to go check that out right now. All right, Devin. So we right here, man. We here. We're looking at the trucks. So Let us know when the guys come in exactly. This is exactly where the trucks get parked at every night.
Right, yeah, so we have, I mean, it's kind of spread out right now, but we have the slot, 1, 2, and 3 slots, certain spots every day. They come back with filled with gas. Everything's ready to go for the next day. We make sure everything's ready to go. But yeah, these are just the trucks. I mean, this is the pickup has the plow on it right now with the leaf box. That's what we were using yesterday.
All right.
This one's a dump body. It's got the salter in it too. I think we showed that a little bit yesterday.
Yeah, we'll definitely show them. So this is one of his trucks right here. Make sure. Nice logo, man. I really love the logo. Really stands out. Looks just like you. Oh man, yeah, no, this is awesome, man. And so let the people know you just picked up this nice, beautiful salter from M&H out of Bridgeport, Connecticut. Yes. You actually gave me a call.
Yeah.
And you said, hey, I need a salter. You know a person, and I'm always collaborating with other dealers and other landscapers. And I always say this, in this industry, you gotta have, connection is everything. One of the things that I take from lawn care and that I enjoy the most about lawn care is the collaborations and the people that we meet is real. This is real people, real life, real stories. And this is why I love to do it. But can you talk a little bit about the salter? Did you have a chance to use it?
Yeah, actually I did have a chance. The same day I bought it, I used it within 12 hours.
Wow.
We had a coating.
Okay.
And I had to salt the commercial properties with it, and it's been great so far. It was great. If that was the salt by hand, these commercial properties, it would take like 2 hours. I do it in 2 minutes with that thing. So
2 minutes.
Two to 5 minutes.
2 to 5 minutes, man. Look at how nice. This is beautiful. Wow. Got a Boss what's this? A VBX Plus? VBX Plus. Look at that with the lights in the back. I really love how bright the lights look. So, man, look at that. Shout out to M&H out of Bridgeport, and they are also in they got 2 locations, one in Bridgeport and one up by Torrington, I think. I've never been to that location, but yeah. And what else we're gonna be looking at right now?
Yeah, so right here, this is I don't know if we're using this next year, but this was our mowing trailer too.
All right.
So it's got the blower holders, the weed whack racks and everything. It can hold 2 mowers. So we would take that out with one of the dumps. We would attach either that dump or this dump for the grass clippings, and we would take that out.
All
the
right.
Two would be on projects.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Can you show us a little bit here? Your leaf box, man. You got a nice leaf box. This is a big boy right here. Wow. How long you had the leaf collector?
Since I started, I've been doing this for 7 years, but
Okay.
since I started like legit with an LLC and everything like that, so I've had this for 3 years, and I got it off the same guy that with the rights mower too. So I got it at a reduced price, but it was brand new pretty much. So yeah, I got it about 3 years ago. Thing runs great. So
wow, that's awesome, man.
we put it through the ringer. We put it through the we put that thing through the
Yeah, no, especially yesterday. Yeah, we picked up a lot of leaves, man. A lot of fun with you, Devin. I really appreciate this opportunity to be up here with you. It's cold, but everybody wants to see the enclosed trailer, man. Show us that enclosed trailer, man. And these are all the plows, everyone. So yeah, we're gonna go check out the enclosed trailer. So as you can see, I think I showed the photo of his enclosed trailer with if you notice, he has his logo plastered all over the place. I know it's a bit messy and you were saying you didn't want to show it, but what I love doing, Devin, I love showing the realest of the realest, all right? People don't need to see how organized you are. People don't need to see everything's going good. I want to see how it really is, man. And I get it. Sometimes you get real busy. You don't have enough time to put your equipment back up on the racks, and it get like that. Yesterday we ran into a little issue with our leaf plow. You wind up hitting something, and we bent. When I say we, I mean him, because this is his equipment. But he wind up bending the leaf plow a little bit. He didn't see this thing that was hiding under the ground of the leaves, And yeah, that's something we got to fix. But these are issues, real issues that go on a day-to-day basis, you know. So let us know how long you had this enclosed trailer, and do you plan on running it for 2026? And yeah.
Yeah, I've had this trailer again for 3 years since I started. When I started, I just had a pickup and this trailer. I bought this trailer brand new at the time with Sheffield. I use Sheffield Financial. But yeah, this trailer's been great. I would highly recommend anyone that's doing starting out landscaping. An enclosed trailer is awesome because at the end of the day, you can just park the trailer and lock it up and go home. You know, you don't have to unload everything. And so yeah, it's been really great.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be my next move, and the only reason why is because I drink a lot of coffee, and I'm constantly going to the bathroom, and I just feel like, man, only if I could put a little porta potty, right? But yeah, no, this is pretty cool. I see you got Gravely, you running Gravely, you got some Red Maxes. Yesterday I had the opportunity to use a Husqvarna blower. I'm a PB 9010 and a Crest battery operated person back at home. We do have the BR 800 by Steel. I don't really use it at all, and in fact that's actually going on the market. We're gonna I don't know if I'm gonna get rid of it just yet, but yeah, that's where we're at. But I had the opportunity to use the Husqvarna. Can you elaborate how old your equipment is? What are you probably gonna cycle around, and what are you thinking about getting for 2026?
Yeah, so I mean the Husqvarnas, every year I bought one.
Okay.
So one's 3 years old, one's 2 years, one's 1 year old. And they've been great. I haven't had any problems with them. One's starting to act up now after 3 years, which is reasonable because we use them all the time. And then I bought 2 Red Maxes this year just for mowing. They're not too powerful, but they're just to blow off grass clippings and things. But yeah, same equipment. I'm trying to keep everything standard. So
Right. No,
yeah.
I hear you. Do you ever plan on giving Echo a shot? Or Crest battery?
After using your Echo blower, absolutely. You
Oh,
know,
okay,
when I came
okay.
up for a little bit, that was I really liked. I really like how the trigger's on the handle. You know, instead of the Husqvarna, you got to move it with this hand and blow with this hand. So I do like that. But yeah, I'm up for it. And you know me, Danny. As long as it cuts the grass, as long as it blows the leaves and makes money, I don't care.
I tell people, yeah, same thing. I love equipment.
Focus on it, you know?
Right. Yeah, absolutely right. Listen, at the end of the day, all mowers make tall grass short.
Right.
And everybody's so fixated on what equipment you're running. I just like showing it because how fixated people are on certain equipment, and it's more of a preference on what you like, what you run, what works for you in your business. So again, Devin, I really appreciate you showing me, man. But were you gonna say anything else, or?
No,
That's pretty much it, man. That's the shop tour, man. And yeah, man, this is it right here. He has 2 Gravely's. I'm trying to get him into a Wrights. He said he was gonna get the big Wrights ZT. What you were gonna get? The ZTX?
Yeah, the one with the bagger. I don't know, with the bagger behind you.
There you go, Caesar, man. We need you, bro. Probably for 2026, we'll be coming down to Bridgeport, pick that up from you. But yeah, man, that's what it's all about, man. So appreciate the tour, Devin. Thank you very much.
Of course. Thanks for coming out and helping me out.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. And this was a lot of fun. And that's it, guys and girls. That's what it pretty much is. Nothing else to it. This your boy Denny from All That Grass Lawn Care, and I'll catch you soon.